On the outside, Jimmy's Butterfly left for the lead. Grand Banks is there as they race full position. Grand Banks now has the lead. Jimmy's Butterfly rising up on the outside. Second, it's RC Girl. Right there in third, Frisky Today only. Followed on that turn by Mama Day. A gap now to Big Philly Blues, followed by Holly's favorite, Sensational April. Your leader to the quarter is Grand Banks. Jimmy's Butterfly. Second, 2 lengths in RC Girl. 29 and 3 the opening quarter. Positions unchanged, and Grand Banks leads a length and a quarter. Jimmy's Butterfly. Second, a length and a quarter. RC Girl. Right there in third, Mama Day was fifth. Now fourth. Now third upon the outside. Followed on the outside, Sensational April. Heading for the half-mile juncture, it's Grand Banks with the lead, but Mama D is on the attack on the outside second. Jimmy's Butterfly in third, Sensational April. RC Girl, a minute and 4, the race is half over. Grand Banks into the clubhouse turn. Mama D is on the outside second. Jimmy's Butterfly right there in third, Sensational April, followed by RC Girl and Frisky Today only. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to reach Grand Banks. Mama D drives alongside a challenging second. Jimmy's Butterfly right there in third, Sensational April. RC Girl, Big Philly Blues. Frisky Today only, Holly's favorite. 131 and 1 for the 3/4, and Grand Banks strides clear, but here comes Jimmy's Butterfly charging out of second. Mama Day, RC Girl around the final turn. Grand Banks, Jimmy's Butterfly racing at her. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Jimmy's Butterfly. Jimmy's Butterfly is up on the outside now to take command. Jimmy's Butterfly is fastest of all. Grand Banks second. It's going to be close for third. $60.90, 60, 90. Here they come. Off stride at the start goes Lustrous Crown. Lustrous Crown is off stride. Into the turn they trot, and there goes Law's Little Nugget shooting through. Victory Boy second, 2 lengths Foxville Million. Third now by 2 lengths OK's Cody. It's 3 lengths to Red Orchid. 2 lengths to Up Adam. Trailing the field still off stride, Lustrous Crown. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter. It's Lana's Little Nugget, 2 lengths Victory Boy. Second by 3 lengths Foxville Million. Third 2 lengths OK's Cody Red Orchid. 31 seconds flat the opening quarter. Positions unchanged. Lana's Little Nugget leads by 2 lengths. Victory Boy trots second. Red Orchid first over and third. Fox Valley Million. Followed on the inside. OK's Cody and Up Adam. Out of the turn and heading for the half-mile juncture. Lana's Little Nugget leads now by 3 lengths. On the outside, here comes Red Orchid into second, followed by Victory Boy, Fox Valley Million, Up Adam, and OK's Cody. 102 and 4, the race is half over. Lana's Little Nugget leads into the clubhouse turn, but Red Orchid is on the attack. Second, Victory Boy. Right there in third, Fox Valley Million with cover. On the inside, OK's Cody. Up Adam. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to reach Lana's Little Nugget. Has a neck in front, but Red Orchid is on the attack. Here comes Red Orchid. Up to challenge, taking command. Red Orchid now your new leader. It's Lana's Little Nugget. Fox Valley Million zooms into second. It's Lana's Little Nugget followed by OK's Cody. Around the final turn, Red Orchid, your leader, Fox Valley Million. Here they come, trotting for home. It's Red Orchid by 2 lengths. On the outside, here comes OK's Cody. 3 wide between horses, Fox Valley Million. Through the stretch they come. OK's Cody with a charge. OK's Cody on the outside, fastest of all. OK's Cody at the wire. Perfecto wagering on this race. This again, ladies and gentlemen, can be seen on closed circuit televisions. The simulcast from the Meadowlands.
Sixth race field, the Trendsetter 2 final. Behind again and moving up. Here they come. And they're off. Imperial Beach leaves from between horses. That's Radiant Whiz round the first turn. And now it's Jocko Hanover for Jim Morrow Jr. From between horses, Radiant Whiz, and up on the outside, Imperial Beach. That's Steely Blue in fourth. Another two back, Canning Crossing. The inside, it's Trevino Hanover. Then 2.5 Fossilized. Length and a half to Entrimate Spock Hanover. Then it's another two. Money Scoot down the Triller is 7 under par. Opening quarter in 28-1. Down the back stretch they go, and the new leader is Imperial Beach for the chance by 2.5. Radiant Whiz second, driving up on the outside. It's Steely Blue third, and on the move quickly. Waples urging him on. Then it's another two back to Jocko Hanover in fourth. Alongside, Canning Crossing in fifth. Then it's two to Trevino Hanover. Fossilized getting into it now from seventh. Spock Hanover eighth, and 2.5. Bunny Scoot and 3. 2-7 under par. Off stride goes Steely Blue. Half in 56 seconds. Onto the far turn. And it's Imperial Beach leading the way 3 parts of length. Parked is Canning Crossing with Radiant Whiz in third as Fossilized into contention fourth. Followed closely by Spock Hanover, who's about 5-6 lengths off the lead, ready to launch a 3-wide move. Nowhere to go is a Jocko Hanover. 3/4 in 1:25-2. 3/16 to go, and they're on their way home. The one that catch Imperial Beach leading at a length and a half. The inside, Radiant Whiz. Getting into his best stride now is Spock Hanover. Then it's Fossilized. And a length and a half back to Trevino Hanover. In deep stretch. On the outside, Spock Hanover the inside. Imperial Beach, and Spock Hanover, Imperial Beach. Spock Hanover by a nose in 1:53-4.
Here they come. They're off. It's Casino Cutie between horses coming for the lead. Clar's Hope is there. One more and Kick Me Out. Night Skiing charging through on the inside. A three-way battle for the lead between horses. One more and Kick Me Out. Powers on by. One more and Kick Me Out now has the lead. Night Skiing. Second, Casino Cutie. Perked on the outside. Followed on the inside. Clar's Hope. Two by Myself. Miss Royal, aiming high, takes to the outside, and Simply Red trailing. A battle up front, 28-3, the opening quarter. Casino Cutie now has the lead, 3 parts of a length. One more and Kick Me Out. Second a length, Night Skiing. Right there in third a length and a quarter. Followed now due by Myself. It's Clar's Hope, aiming high, followed by Simply Red and Miss Royal. Driving for the half, Casino Cutie. One more and Kick Me Out. Charging alongside, one more and Kick Me Out. Now Powers on by. Halfway home, 58-3, one more and Kick Me Out. Is your new leader due by Myself. Hustling second on the outside. It's Casino Cutie aiming high. Now fourth on the outside. Moving to third. Casino Cutie. On the outside of us is Night Skiing. Followed by Simply Red on the inside. Clar's Hope. Miss Royal on the outside of the rush. Aiming high. Aiming high. Now Powers on by. One more and Kick Me Out second. Due by Myself. 3/4, 129 flat and aiming high. Opens up now by 4, now by 5. It's one more and Kick Me Out second. 2 lengths to do by Myself. Around the final turn, aiming high is opening up the lead with every stride. And down the stretch they come. It's aiming high with the lead. One more and Kick Me Out and 2 by Myself. It's aiming high showing the way. And it's aiming high all alone at the wire. One more and Kick Me Out. 2 by Myself is third. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a late scratch. Here they come. They're off. Broadway, Vanity, Thorny, Number on the outside, Fall in the Air. Those three as they race into the first turn. On the inside, Broadway, Vanity. He's showing the early speed, Fall in the Air. Second by 3 lengths, it's Lick Hills Mama. Third by 2 lengths is Abbas. Followed now by Rita Below, Kind of Phrase. Thorny Number. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter, Broadway Vanity leads 2 lengths, Fall in the Air. Closing the gap, second, Lake Hills Mama has range, and the leader's third is Abbas. 29-1 the opening quarter. Broadway Vanity has the lead, Fall in the Air right there second, but Lake Hills Mama first over into third is Abbas, followed on the outside by Coin of Fries. It's Rita Below and Thorny Number. Approaching the half-mile juncture, Broadway Vanity. But here comes Lake Hills Mama. Lake Hills Mama up on the outside to challenge and now take command. Broadway Vanity. 58-4 the race is half over. Lake Hills Mama into the clubhouse turn. Broadway Vanity is second, Fall in the Air. First over into third, Coin of Phrase is Abbas. It's Rita Baloo and Thorny Number. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Oh, here comes Fall in the Air. Fall in the Air up to challenge Lake Hills Mama for the lead. It's Broadway Vanity, followed by Coin of Phrase is Abbas. Driving by 3/4. Fall in the Air has a neck in front. 128-3 into the far turn, but here comes Lake Hills Mama fighting back to regain command. Lake Hills Mama has a nose in front. Fall in the Air alongside a challenging second, Broadway Vanity. Here they come, turning for home. Fall in the Air is on the outside of one more try down the stretch. On the inside, Lake Hills Mama fighting back. Fall in the Air, another move. Lake Hills Mama and Fall in the Air. Lake Hills Mama, Fall in the Air, and Broadway Vanity. Side for the lead, Arnold Wiles, Glenelg, Hurricane Abbey, and on the outside, 3 wide, Fox Valley Madonna. Into the turn, and Arnold Wiles, Glenelg shows the early speed. 3 lengths, Hurricane Abbey. Second, 2 lengths, Fox Valley Madonna. Third, 2 lengths, Evil Laugh on a kind of hill. Bert's Headache parked on the outside. Sometimes Susie Smoking Jojo trails the field. Out of the turn, hustling for the quarter. Arnold Wiles, Glenelg, your leader, but Fox Valley Madonna now third, now second at the quarter. 29-3 and up front. It's Arnold Wiles, Glenelg with the lead. It's Hurricane Abbey back to second. Fox Valley Madonna now back to third. On the inside, that's Evil Laugh. Followed on the outside, Bert's Headache on a kind of view. Smoking Jojo and sometimes Susie. Heading for the half-mile juncture. It's Arnold Wiles, Glenelg, but Fox Valley Madonna. Another move out the leader on the outside, Hurricane Abbey. Right there, Bert's Headache. And under the whip, that's Evil Laugh. 59-4, the race is half over. Arnold Wiles, Glenelg. Into the clubhouse turn, Fox Valley Madonna. Another move second, Hurricane Abbey is getting the trip. Followed by Bird's Headache. So Smoking Jojo. He's moving up 3 wide. Evil Laugh, followed by an Econoview and sometimes Susie. Out of the turn, now they race up the back stretch. Arnold Wiles, Glenelg opens up by 4 lengths, but here comes Smoking Jojo, gobbling up ground on the far outside. 3/4, 129-4. Arnold Wiles, Glenelg, but Smoking Jojo, she has her sights on the leader around the final turn. Arnold Wiles, Glenelg, Smoking Jojo. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Smoking Jojo. Smoking Jojo up to challenge and now take command. It's Arnold Wiles, Glenelg second, Bird's Headache on a kind of hill. Smoking Jojo pulling away at the wire. Arnold Wiles, Glenelg second, close for third. They're off. Prince Yara for the lead. Culligan, I'm excited, and why not me? Into the turn, Prince Yara. Now powers on by Culligan. Hustling second, that's Why Not Me in the third. On the inside, it's Carlson Raider. I Am Excited. Followed by Fleet Wing. 2 lengths back to Boxer and Boomer. Out of the turn, racing for the quarter. It's Prince Yara with the lead. Culligan second, a length and a quarter. Why Not Me driving third, moving second off the quarter. 28 and 3 the quarter. Prince Yara has the lead. Culligan second. Why Not Me first over in the third. 5 lengths back to Carlson Raider. 2 lengths back to I'm Excited. Followed by Fleet Wing, Boxer and Boomer. Approaching the half-mile juncture, Prince Yara leads the way. Culligan right there second. Why Not Me is first over in third. I'm Excited. Carlson Raider, Fleet Wing. Halfway home, 58 and 3. Prince Yara leans into the clubhouse turn. Culligan right on his heels in second. Why Not Me, followed by I'm Excited with cover. Carlson Raider, Fleet Wing, Boxer, nowhere to go, and Boomer. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Prince Yara leads the way. Culligan second, Why Not Me, I'm Excited. 3 wide and third, Carlson Raider, followed by Fleet Wing and Boxer. 3/4, 128 and 4. Prince Yara into the far turn, but there goes Culligan right there second. On the outside of us is Why Not Me, Carlson Raider, followed on the inside, Boxer. Turning for home, Prince Yara has the lead. Here they come, turning for home. Prince Yara, here comes Culligan charging. Prince Yara, Culligan moves at him on the outside, and Culligan at the wire. Prince Yara and Why Not Me. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. They're off. O'Connor on the outside. There goes Bernard's Bowie between horses. On the inside, Peter Creek. Into the turn, Bernard's Boy shows the early speed. O'Connor drives into second. That's Peter Creek in third. 4 lengths to Orilla Kid. It's a length back to Flying Cam Chevy. Fast Lane Lover. It's Vogel and Funny Man Sam. Out of the turn, racing for the quarter. Bernard's Boy leads a length and a quarter. It's O'Connor second, 2 lengths. Peter Creek in third. The Orilla Kid. Flying Cam Chevy. 29 and 2 the opening quarter. Positions unchanged. It's Dale Heitman and Bernard's Boy setting the pace. 2 lengths. O'Connor second, a length and a quarter. Peter Creek now third up on the outside, moving to second. It's O'Connor in third. The Orilla Kid has live cover. On the inside, Fast Lane Lover, Flying Cam Chevy Vogel, Funny Man Sam driving by the half, and Bernard's Boy shows the way. A minute and 2, Bernard's Boy into the clubhouse turn now. Peter Creek takes his shot at the leader. On the inside, it's O'Connor, followed now by the Orilla Kid. It's Fast Lane Lover, Flying Cam Chevy. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to reach Bernard's Boy just a neck. Peter Creek digs in on the outside second. It's the Orilla Kid into third. O'Connor 3 wide, Fast Fine Cam Chevy. 3/4, 130 and 1 into the far turn. Bernard's Boy on neck in front. Peter Creek between horses second. It's the Orilla Kid 3 wide and third. O'Connor is there around the final turn. Bernard's Boy, Peter Creek, and the Orilla Kid, and down the stretch they come. It's Bernard's Boy with the lead. On the outside, Peter Creek is trying to come on. The Orilla Kid is closing. Bernard's Boy with the lead. 3 horses at the wire. Bernard's Boy, the Orilla Kid, and Peter Creek. That is 8th race run down. 2, 3, 1, 4, 6, 8, 5, 7. They're off. Dark Horizon for the lead. Captain V hustling up on the outside. Dins Leo Into the turn they race, and Dark Horizon benefits from the inside. Captain V hustles alongside a challenging second. Dins Leo closing the gap. It's 6 lengths to Termination. Inherit the Gold, Scenic Billy and Jumbie Bay. Your leader, Captain V, but Dark Horizon out and rolling upon the outside. Dark Horizon powers on by. 28 seconds for the quarter. Dark Horizon is your new leader, Captain V. Second, 2 lengths, Dins Leo in third. Termination first over Inherit the Gold. Scenic Billy and Jumbie Bay approaching the half-mile juncture. It's Dark Horizon with the lead. Termination now third, now second on the outside. It's Captain V, Dins Leo. Inherit the Gold following cover. The field's halfway home. They've reached the half, 59 and 2, and Dark Horizon leans into the clubhouse turn, but Captain V is right on his heels in second. Termination taking over second. Captain V in third. Inherit the Gold, followed by Dins Leo, Scenic Billy and Jumbie Bay. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch. Here comes Termination. Termination up to challenge Dark Horizon for the lead. Dark Horizon is fighting to come back. Coming back, Dark Horizon 3 parts of a length. Termination is on the outside. Captain V Inherit the Gold. 129 and 4 for the 3 quarters. Into the far turn, Dark Horizon leads the way. Termination, another move. Inherit the Gold. He's moving up 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Dark Horizon cuts the corner. Inherit the Gold. 3 wide with a rush. Inherit the Gold is up on the outside. A challenge for the lead. Inherit the Gold on the outside. Dark Horizon. Inherit the Gold and Dark Horizon at the wire. That is a photo. Behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. Shorefold out for the lead. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, Brooklets Gale and Southern Vamp. Into the turn they race, and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo splits horses, taking command. Brooklets Gale between horses, but Shorefold 3 wide and third. Southern Vamp followed in that turn by Fair Ellis, 2 lengths back. 2 like gangbusters, followed in the turn. Stormy Winray, Japonica approaching the quarter. Shorefold is 3 wide. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and Brooklets Gale 28 and 2, a lively first quarter, and your leader on the outside is Shorefold. On the outside of us is Brooklets Gale into second. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo right there in third. Southern Vamp, Fair Ellis to the outside, followed on the outside like gangbusters. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's Shorefold with the lead. Brooklets Gale is on the outside, a challenging second. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, Fair Ellis, Southern Vamp nowhere to go, like gangbusters and Japonica. 57 and 3, they thunder into the clubhouse turn. It's Shorefold with the lead. Brooklets Gale alongside second. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo needs racing room. Here comes Fair Ellis, Southern Vamp, like gangbusters is on the move. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich and Shorefold. Now sprints clear. On the outside, there goes Fair Ellis, like gangbusters under the whip. And look at her go. 3, 4 wide. Japonica moving right with her. Into the far turn like gangbusters has the lead. It's Shorefold second. Japonica, baby horses, that's Fair Ellis. But around the final turn, it's like gangbusters with the lead. Here they coming down the stretch like gangbusters. Opens up by 4 lengths. Japonica digs in second. Like gangbusters has the lead. And it's all like gangbusters tonight. Japonica second, close for third. They're off. Goldsmith between horses. There goes OK's Noble. Joined on the far outside, High Gear Hanover. Into the turn, and Goldsmith circles OK's Noble, but High Gear Hanover storms into third. It's some pressure, followed by Mr. Dignitary. It's Art and Frank Henry trailing. Your leader to the quarter, Goldsmith. High Gear Hanover now third, moving second. High Gear Hanover glides up on the outside, now powers on by. 28-1 in High Gear Hanover is your leader. Goldsmith second. It's OK's Noble, some pressure. Mr. Dignitary, Art and Frank Henry approaching the half-mile marker. It's Danny Knox and High Gear Hanover with the lead a length and a quarter. It's Goldsmith second, 3 lengths. It's OK's Noble, followed first over Mr. Dignitary. Some pressure is there. Art and Frank Henry driving from last, driving by the half. Your leader, High Gear Hanover. 58-3, High Gear Hanover into the clubhouse turn. On the inside, it's Goldsmith getting the trip. First over Mr. Dignitary. On the outside, that's Art, followed by OK's Noble. Some pressure, Frank Henry. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. High Gear Hanover leads a length and a quarter. Goldsmith is right there. Second, Mr. Dignitary. Art, 3 wide under the whip. But as they drive by 3/4, 128-2, High Gear Hanover opens up 2 lengths. Goldsmith tries to come on second. On the outside of us is Mr. Dignitary. Art around the final turn, 1/8 of a mile to go, and High Gear Hanover has a 3-length lead. Here they come, and down the stretch, it's High Gear Hanover with the lead. It's Goldsmith second, Art into third. Your leader is High Gear Hanover. High Gear Hanover at the wire. Goldsmith, Art is third. They're off. First and gold between horses coming for the lead. He, she, and on the inside it's Fidgetonic. Into the turn they race on first and gold. Shows there their speed. He, she, parked in second. Fidgetonic. Right there in third, 4 lengths back to you, maybe right time, maybe crazy. Eagle Strike, a gap to 7 Sundance. Minutes to Society. Out of the turn and first and gold. Shows there their speed. It's Fidgetonic second, he, she, and third. You may be right time, maybe crazy. 29-2 the opening quarter. You may be right time, maybe crazy. Is up now to challenge and take command. First and gold, second, 2 lengths, Fidgetonic. Third, a length and a quarter, he, she. 2 lengths to Eagle Strike. 7 Sundance and Menace to Society. Heading for the half-mile juncture. You may be right time, maybe crazy. First and gold, right there second, Fidgetonic in third. A length and a quarter to he, she, and Eagle Strike. 59-3, the race is half over. You may be right time, maybe crazy. Leans into the clubhouse turn, he, she. Takes over second, first and gold and third. Followed by Eagle Strike and Fidgetonic. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch. Here comes he, she, up on the outside to challenge him. Maybe right time, maybe crazy. First and gold, Eagle Strike, Menace to Society, and Fidgetonic. 3/4, 130-1. You may be right time, maybe crazy. Clings to a neck lead, he, she. But here comes Eagle Strike. 3 wide on the outside, first and gold. Menace to Society. Around the final turn, you may be right time, maybe crazy. Here they come, turning for home. You may be right time, maybe crazy. He, she. Powers between horses. Tony Morgan going to the whip. You may be right time, maybe crazy at the wire. Thank you and good night.